you ever heard the term grounding and thought, what the hell are these hippies on about? Same. Today I'm going to break down what grounding is, talk about some of the research that health professionals have done thus far, and ways that you can start implementing grounding into your day. Let's go. So what is grounding, you may ask? That's a good fucking question. You got two ways that people look at it. One is when you directly connect your feet to the earth, which is also known as earthing, not to be confused with the Sparky's definition of earthing. And then you've also got people who believe that grounding is simply about calming and self-soothing one's emotions to get back to the body, back to reality, and just be cool, calm, and collective. But funnily enough, they are interconnected in some way, because in order to be grounded you need to be with the physical, and in order to be physical you need to be grounded. You know what I'm saying? So let's quickly talk about the connecting with the earth side. There have been studies to show that by connecting with the earth, you're essentially connecting with the earth's electrical charge, also known as DC. And for my tinfoil hat friends, DC is not referring to Washington DC. We are not connecting to the damn White House. What it means is direct current. So our bodies have a positive charge. By standing barefoot, we're essentially like a rod. The earth absorbs our positive charge and then distributes its negative charge back into our bodies. And through this exchange of electrons, it's proven in several studies that it helps with inflammation, reducing blood clotting, reducing blood pressure, better circulation, reducing stress, sleeping better, all sorts of different things, even just helping the body reach homeostasis and the natural healing process. It's just adding that little spiciness, a little something. By adding that electron, you then get a reduced reaction and the body can just do its thing. Because if you're running on a certain level of oxidative stress, then your body's just like, bruh. So a good person to watch is this guy, Dr. Houlihan. I cannot confirm or deny if he's related to Patches or Houlihan, but he breaks it down really well, and obviously he has a medical background, can explain things a bit better. Overall, if you think about it, like plants and animals are constantly on that wavelength and the energy level of connecting with the Earth's DC, because fuck, they're just chilling, man, and look at us, we're fucking loco out here, we're overthinking everything, we're just like not with it. Which brings me to the next point of the calming and soothing of emotions. So some techniques that people use for that sort of grounding are things like the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, which is connecting with the different senses in the body. So 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can feel, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. Box breathing is another technique people use. Also counting with the breath, so similar to box breathing, but obviously not stopping at 4, you just keep going. And another technique is EFT tapping, which is quite interesting, and I might do another video on this because I found it quite useful. So then what can you do with all this information that I've just thrown at you? Well, basically get your damn shoes off for starters. Go outside and be in nature for a bit without your shoes on, and then you go, oh well, Grace, I live in the city, and if I did that I would get tinea. Well girl, start by doing it at home. That's what you can do. So try and be as barefoot as possible. Could look at investing into getting some grounding mats. So literally they're a mat, plugs into the wall, connects to the earth charge, and kind of mimics what it would be like if you were outside with your fucking dogs out. So that's an option too. Even looking at doing activities like Qigong, which works with energy, slow movement. Again, do it barefoot on the ground. I know if you can't get outside, that's fine, just do it anyway at home. And that's one way of connecting back with the body, dealing with energy, movement, breath. Another way can be meditation. Again, if possible, do it with your damn shoes off. Also, if it's cold, I get it. Put some socks on or something. Do it with like a natural material like cotton or linen. Linen socks, is that a thing? That's pretty much how to get started. I'm going to do another video of simple grounding techniques which I can show you things that I do to help me keep grounded. It is a little bit woo-woo thrown in there, but look, I like it. It makes me feel good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and make sure to consume consciously, please. Don't be watching shit for no reason. Watch shit with intention. That is what this channel's about. We're making shit that's gonna help you, that's helping me, that's helping everybody up in here. All right, peace out, my dudes.